Boom! Stone, correct! What time is it? Just then say it's time to die.
Three, 2, 1,
Brother Jephthah.
0.
Alright, I'm Brother Jephthah. You're not scared of graveyards, are you? Our first question comes from a lad named Josh McKeegan, who asked, what is my middle name and favourite football team? Now, I'm assuming that you're not speaking of American football because that doesn't make sense. You might as well call it handball or daft ball. It's quite a ridiculous game, if you ask me. I actually don't call it a sport, it's kind of like figure skating. But your question, I'm assuming, relates more to the traditional football, perhaps the Premier League in Britain. I don't think your middle name is Chelsea, because that's a girl's name. It's probably not Tottenham or Manchester United. So my guess is that your name, in full, is Josh Wigan Athletic McKeegan. Our next question is from Ed Portillo, who wrote, why do fish and women like shiny things? So I guess you're asking, what is the allure? See what I did there? I imagine it has something to do with evolution, but I don't have millions or billions of years to go into great detail for this particular explanation. What does this have to do with Halloween anyway? In that case, you as viewers, I challenge you to come up with the best answer for this question. Why are fish and women drawn to shiny things? The best answer will be featured in the next episode of Brother Jephthah. Lolly Mays asked, if I should come across an evil spirit on a Wednesday, what is the proper greeting? Well, since Wednesday has a silent D in the middle, so as not to offend this evil spirit, you should use a greeting that starts with the letter D, which is invisible in the word, so to speak. The only greeting that I know that starts with D is in Bosnian, which is Dobar dan. Alternatively, you could say, what's up, evil spirit? Raquel asks, are horror movies a good idea? Well, probably not for those people in horror movies, but I imagine you're referring to the watching of horror movies. It's probably not a good idea if you get nightmares. As for myself, what scares me the most are trains, especially Thomas, the engine. Ugh. Whoa. Our final question comes from Navreem, who wrote, what are the top 5 biblical costumes? Now, if you're a Halloweener, someone who likes to celebrate Halloween, but don't want to offend someone by dressing up like the devil or a demon or the Walking Dead or a witch or an assassin, all of which you can find in the Bible, perhaps you could dress up like one of these things. The 4th day of creation. The burning bush. Lot's wife. The 4-drachma coin that was found in the fish's mouth by Peter. Jephthah. Have a safe and happy Halloween. See you next time. Stone crows. What time is it? Please don't say it's time to die.
I'm gonna kill you, brother.
Brother? Right? Right. It's 10 to 6.
You're gonna be late.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Anytime, baby.